Literature
Thank you.
Festival, sir.
Thank you so much.
And it's been an honor that I am interviewing a successful director.
It's
So,
okay. It's not honor, but considering the fact that I belong to a very humble background. I am from a place which perhaps 90% of the India do not know about that place. I reached to this point. So I think it should not be honor for you. It should be an inspiration for you.
it is.
Which I feel that if I can inspire the students, the people of the country, then my venture will be successful.
So I feel like you have made such movies like Kerala Stories. So it is an inspiration for our students, sir.
Yeah.
So moving forward to the first question. So like, how do you balance the artistic expression and the commercial success in your?
I never think of commercial success because when I think of a film, I go by the merit of the story. If my conscience say that I should make this film, I have a reason to believe that my senses, which has the ingredients of my sense of execution, sense of art, sense of that how I am going to convince my audience, how I am going to tell the story which will be understood by the larger audience. And I think the sense of commercial aspect of a film lies there. The problem is in our country, people do not understand that the sense of commerce or sense of economics has to do with your psychology. I will invest the money for a reason, and that reason is, it could be entertainment, it could be your need, it could be your fancies. All has the psychological aspects of liking, all has psychological aspects of as you said, inspiration. So if you can tell a story honestly from your heart and with your belief, you have to believe in that subject. If you can tell that story honestly with your purity, it will touch the heart and that will bring the money. So it is all integrated. Only thing, the problem is we are not honest enough to understand what to be told. I would have easily dye my hair to look young or handsome, but I decided not to do. This is my truth. So if I can tell my truth to you with that honesty which has convinced me to do that, I think I will be able to convince you also, right? And there lies the success of my Kerala story, and there lies the concept, because I wanted to tell the truth. If I can tell the truth of three girls whom I met, I know how horrendous the situation is, how grievous their reality is. The way I am being convinced, I was convinced that I will be able to convince you also. And that is what his business is all about. So we have no reason to segregate, this is art, this is commerce, this is entertainment, all are intermingled.
So as you have said, the honesty. So while making a film, so what's the thought process? Like you want this writing as to be specific, or you want this actor to be specific. So what's your thought process for it?
Thought process of making the film, or
Like before taking an actor for a role. So how do you decide that this actor would be suitable for this role? And
okay. The process of filmmaking is like, when I decide to make a film,
yes.
I think of the story will have some characters. So I try to analyze the character the way I perceive. I mean, if you have seen, for example, Sholay, so when a director think of Amitabh Bachchan's character, he definitely think of an actor who will not smile, but without smiling, he has to convince the audience. He will be an angry man because he has a huge withdrawal syndrome about the society. So when he designed thought of the actor, thought of the character, he must have shortlisted few actors that time. Amitabh Bachchan was one of them. So he casted Amitabh. The same way, like the girl who was sitting with me, Indira. Indira, the character who did in my film, I did not know her. I saw her film Gangubai, I saw her film Serious Man. So when I analyzed my character, I was looking for someone. She is doing a character of a female whose husband been killed in front of her, cut into many pieces. So I wanted to have a girl who will have that, that rusticity. I could see the smell, I could feel the smell of the ground of the place where she belongs to. So I found, I was scanning through the list of probables and I find she is the closest one to that. So I took her. Same way, yesterday Ada came, same way we thought of Ada also.
So outside Bollywood, as a student, so we aren't aware about how the Bollywood works inside. So as a viewer, I would say, so there is a lot of criticism the movies get. So like there are people who say, is it a propaganda or is it a political or generally a awareness spreading movie? So how do you tackle those situations?
All depending on your confidence. कल मैडम आपको बोले कि तू बहुत खराब देखने में है, यू आर बैड ugly looking woman, I will tell you, you are a beautiful looking woman. So it depends on how you will be influenced. You will be influenced by my words or you will be influenced by her words. It is your confidence. If someone say that you made a propaganda film, there will be social media outcry that the Kerala story is a propaganda film. But I know I did not make a propaganda film. I know, I am convinced that I made a film to tell the stories of those girls. You may call it propaganda, you call it whatever. I don't care. Because I am confident that what I am going to do. Confidence is the key of your success. If you are confident, then you can win over the world.
So as a personal review, I went on my birthday to watch a Kerala story. So I was actually very inspired.
That is what I am saying, that I was convinced, because I was not convinced whether I will be able to find a producer, because everybody in the industry are scared for many reasons. Their social status, their security. Like after the release of the film, one day I come to know, one day I opened the door, on the knock, I realized police is standing. Then I asked, why you are here? He said, आपकी life में threat है. So I come to know that each eye is been put 20 lakh rupees. Someone can take out my eye. They will be remunerated. If someone can kill me and hang it on the lamppost, he will get 1 crore rupees. So many, there are, the society. This film industry is not beyond that. Some are scared, some are hesitant. I don't care. I think that to me, my most important, these girls' misery is so overpowering. Miseries are so haunting. I could not sleep till I told their stories. So, today I just saw that there is a book being displayed.
Yes.
A book on reconversion of a girl called Shruti. If you get time to please read that book. That girl, when converted into Islam by this, a manipulative conversion racket which is operating in Kerala, then she reconverted. So it's an amazing, outstanding journey. You read that book, I am inspired by those girls. So people who are inspired by me, I would suggest know them. Then you will see that your fear, your hesitancy are so small in comparison to them.
That's true. So can you tell us your upcoming movie? Tell us something about it.
I am doing a film which will be released on March 15. The first teaser just released. And again, I think that it will be another controversial film, because as I said, I don't make controversial films. I make film, it become controversial. So I don't know. I really don't know why and how. But yes, it is going to be again exposing some of the worst possible truth which never been told. And the first teaser raised lot of hue and cry. My effigy was been burnt day before yesterday on the roads of Delhi, in JNU, in Jantar Mantar. So it is on the so-called Naxalite and Maoist movement which is going on throughout the country in many places, but the epicenter of that is the place called Bastar in Chhattisgarh. So my film is called Bastar. It is, I tried to travel through the journey of Naxalite movement from 2005 till 2014-15. More than 70,000 lives people been killed. More than 3 trillion US dollar worth of economy has been lost for this movement. The tribals, the villagers, I'm fine. The tribals, the villagers are in a miserable situation. So I decided to talk about them. So it is coming on 15th of March. Please watch.
So if you could just say a one or two sentences.
Please, my next film, the Bastar, the Naxal story, is coming on 15th of March in the cinema hall nearby you. And the amount of love and blessings you gave us for Kerala story, I would expect that same amount of blessings you will render for the new film. Please come and watch Bastar from March 15. Thank you.
So one last question.
Yeah.
How did you like our fest?
Your
How
first.
did you like it?
See, this is my second time. I came last year, but not as. I came to meet someone who was your speaker. So that time I spent a lot of time because I bought a lot of books and I interacted with. This time I am a speaker, so I did not get much time to interact with the students. But yes, I think the right kind of ambience been created, because I am inspired by Swami Vivekanand a lot. So this place, I find it, you created that milieu. That is what I first impression.
So, if you could mention your recent books, about your recent books, if there is any.
Book, matlab, I did not.
No, the recent books you have read.
Oh, okay.
You could just tell us.
I read very interesting books recent time. There is a thriller writer, Frederick Forsyth.
Yeah.
It's a very famous thriller writer. He used to be heartthrob of youth during our youth. He has come up with a book called Afghanistan. So I think all management students should read that book. It's a very interesting book in terms of the global scenario today. It is a novel, but the novel been written in such a way, it predicted that the India will be destroyed by two youth from a southern state where the second saint of Christianity landed. That means it is Kerala, and which is at the verge of becoming an Islamic state. It is very interesting. So I like that book. Then of course there are many books which I am reading, like due to my professional engagement, the books on cinemas. So it is that. Then another book I of course read, Kite Runner. I think you guys all have read. So yes, we should keep reading books. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay.